Archaeological sites where people were so neat that they picked every stinking artifact up and left no physical evidence behind? Not bloody likely. If America's Stonehenge is what I think it is, which is 19th century, idiosyncratic structures, that doesn't make it any less important than if it's a 3,000-year-old site with Celts traipsing around in southern New England.
Fader believes the structures were constructed by the descendants of the Celts, better-known European settlers that came in the centuries after Christopher Columbus, bringing with them traditional ways of building stone structures. This may explain part of the mystery, but a darker question remains. Why did more modern settlers have a human sacrificial table? A mysterious stone structure sits in the forests of New Hampshire. Some believe this is proof that ancient Celtic tribes from Europe came to America. Others that Native Americans built this site. But the strangest part of this American Stonehenge is a 9-foot-long stone table some experts believe was used for human sacrifice. Archaeologist Kenny Fader believes the structure was constructed within the last few hundred years by more recent European settlers.
So you're sort of left with a choice. Either there's this like widespread practice of human sacrifice throughout New England, or we got something else going on, and I think it's something else that's going on. We do know that the stones like that are found throughout New England. They were used for a number of kind of mundane purposes, not sacrificing people, but in fact making apple cider or producing lye soap.
So are the drainage grooves on the 4-ton stone table actually for apple juice, not human blood? It may be a plausible theory, but does it solve the mystery of American Stonehenge? Charcoal pits at the site have been carbon dated and are believed to be more than 2,000 years old. Dennis Stone believes his site is proof that an ancient people commemorated the coming of the solstices here, exactly as they may have done at the real Stonehenge.
The astronomical alignments are one of the key pieces of evidence that the site is ancient. The alignments do not work today. They're off a certain amount due to the Earth's tilt changing. In 1977, we took 4 years' worth of survey data. We sent it to the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics in Cambridge, Mass. They ran it through the computer, and they said that if these were used for astronomical purposes, they would work about 1800 BC, plus or minus about 200 years.
Could American Stonehenge be proof that ancient Europeans traveled to North America thousands of years before Columbus? Or is it a rare example of Native American stone building? Or just a strange apple cider factory built by colonial farmers? We only know one thing for certain. The origins and purpose of American Stonehenge could remain a mystery forever. Weird or what?